everyone to the live. Welcome. So today we are going to be destroying this set. Well, kind of what we're going to do is we're going to tear it apart and sort it into all of these bins I have here. So let's get straight to it, I guess. Okay, let me rearrange some of these to make sure that this is in a good camera spot. Yes. Okay, and I guess now let's just get started. So I guess I'll pull it apart kinda, and we'll just get to work. Now I need to decide how I want to do this. I think maybe I'll put one wing in here and then another wing in here, and then we'll have it like nice and sorted. So that's how we're gonna do it. Okay. Let's see. Bada bing, bada bam, bada boom. Bada bop. And everyone, don't forget to like and subscribe as usual, because who doesn't love to like and subscribe? So far this is going pretty quick. Obviously, there's gonna be no part finding, which is gonna make this really easy. So it'll be pretty fun, pretty easy, pretty simple. It's falling apart. Okay, there we go. There we go. Yo, Mr. Blue, welcome to the stream. How is it going? What is up? Welcome to the stream. What's going on? Bada bing, bada boom. Man, this tile's kind of gonna be hard. I gotta kind of bend it. Nice, that's great. Awesome sauce. So yeah, we're just tearing apart this set today, and we are. Yeah, I don't know why. Honestly, I guess just so that next stream I can build it. I'll have something to build, and that will be wonderful. So now I haven't streamed in a few days now, and the reason is because I actually have been working on something. So right now I'm actually redoing my whole closet. And the reason is because my closet was so messy, it was so terrible. So what I'm doing is I tore everything out of it, and I'm going to turn it into a walk-in closet, and it'll be really nice. So I have an order from IKEA arriving pretty soon, so it's gonna be pretty cool. Yo, welcome Minecraft Lego. Welcome to the stream. How is it going? Already got almost one wing taken care of, which I guess is kind of bad news, because hopefully we don't want this to go too quickly. So, okay, let's see. And I have a really good strategy for this. One of the wings is gonna be in here. The other wing is gonna be in here, and it's just gonna work really well. I hope. So yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. I know I'm begging, but I have to beg. And yeah, so far so good. So yeah, my closet so far is coming out pretty good. I think it's gonna be just a really cool like renovation. I want to like put up some custom shelves and build them with like wood, but I don't think I'm gonna do that, just because then I gotta go to Home Depot and I gotta get wood, which just seems like a whole ordeal. And also I don't know how to build shelves. I mean, like, it's not that hard, but you gotta make them sturdy, so definitely would have to actually put in some work and stuff to that. So I think I'm just going to just sort of throw it together. It's not going to be that crazy. Yo, what's up, Lego Tours? Welcome to the stream. How's your day going so far? My day personally is pretty good. And I am already dropping parts. Let me see if I can collect that part that I just dropped. So I'm gonna walk around the camera and try not to get seen by the camera, because we don't want an early face reveal. And there it is. Okay, I found the part I dropped. Let me just chuck that right in there, because that would be bad if I lost the part. But yeah, the reason we're tearing this apart is so that we can build it on the next. And I dropped the part again. That is absolutely terrible. Is so that I can build it on the next stream. So then we'll have sort of like an easy way to get a set rather than buying a set. I'll just tear apart sets. So that's actually what I've been doing. But I realized instead of tearing it apart off stream, I can just tear it apart on stream, and then I'll have extra stuff to stream, extra content. So that is how it's working right now. That's how we're doing it. That's how we function. So yeah, I'm trying to sort it, so it'll be just like a really nice, easy build next time too. I really hate it when the builds take forever because of part finding. But this is going to be too easy for us. Too easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, as they say it. Is that something people actually say? I think it is. I don't know. It's a really weird saying. Now this piece is really, really a weird piece. It's like this weird Technic 6x6 plate. It is really strange but kind of cool, although it doesn't have many uses, so you don't really get to use it that much. Okay, I should probably be using a brick separator as I almost drop it. That could have been bad. Bada bing, bada boom, and there is, and I drop a part for like the 50th time. Holy cannoli. Okay, but there is one wing down just like that. That was really easy actually. So I gotta remember that is the left wing. Actually, I probably don't need to remember that, because I'm gonna be honest, it probably is you probably can mismatch from either side. I don't think it would really matter. So bada bing, bada boom. And now we're on to the right wing. So let's see. Let's put it into here. So far, so easy. No part finding, obviously, because we're just tearing it apart. So life is easy. Life is easy peasy lemon squeezy. And yeah, so bada bing, bada bam, bada boom. So you guys gotta tell me, should I buy any sets? What is it, June 1st? Oh, it's already June, so I think I kind of missed out on day one buys, but I guess August would be the next one, and I'm dropping more parts. Hey Turtle, I found out that I have ADHD. I didn't even know it was a mental illness. That's crazy. Well, I think, yeah, it is, I guess, a mental illness, but I think it's one that a lot of people have. It's very common, so there's a lot of, like, it's kind of like one of those things that, like, you know, it's like, it's, like, not hard to live with, luckily. It's just sort of, almost like, just like a different personality, you know? It doesn't mean, like, there's anything wrong with you. It's just sort of like, it's just like, it's basically describing how your brain functions, you know? Your brain just functions slightly differently than people. So, luckily, it's something that is, from what I hear, I know a lot of people with it, is pretty easy to live with. And, you know, isn't really, and it's just sort of like a different sort of, you know, mindset, the way your brain works. It's just like, it just basically just means, yeah, your brain just works in a different way. So yeah, it's not a bad thing to have. Okay, perfect. On to this piece right here. And bada bing, bada boom, bada bop, bada bam, bada beep, bada boop, bada whatever, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. But yeah, I'm pretty tired today. I planted some plants outside this morning, so that wore me down quite a bit, but I am, you know, I'm still up and running. I'm still alive. Just here, live streaming, just chilling. You know, hopefully it's a nice, decently long live stream, although we seem to be blazing through this pretty quick, which I guess is probably not good, but it's okay. So, it doesn't matter if it's a short live stream. A live stream's a live stream. Who doesn't love live streaming? I know I love live streaming. Live streaming is just so wonderful, as they say. You guys gotta tell me, do you say wonderful or wonderful? Because apparently some people say wonderful, like without the D, just wonderful. I'd never heard anyone say it like that, but now I keep saying it like that as like a joke, because I find it funny. But yeah, I didn't even notice these parts were on the last one, but I guess I did. Yo, what's up, A Striker? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? So yeah, today we are tearing apart the set. It is going so far so good. Okay, I need to use my brick separator on these parts. And I almost just lost another piece. We should have like a counter of how many times I drop a piece, and at the end of the stream it'll just be like at like 1,000. Can you imagine? Okay, wait, that's actually 2 wings done already. Just look at that. That's 2 wings right there. Okay, so now you got, I guess I'll put in here, it's kind of random, but I guess I'll put all these like end cap pieces and stuff. So we'll put like all that in, which is I guess kind of a random use of this little bin, but it will, I need something to do with this little bin, so we'll just put all of those in in this little in this little bin. So bada boom, bada bam. And this will be nice and sorted for next stream, so we won't have lots of part finding to do. It'll be pretty easy, pretty simple. Nothing difficult. Just super easy. I remember when I was like 7, I did a mental health test, and that's how I found out. Of course, I used a real one now, but Hangy ADHD was the way I learned building Lego. I have no idea what Hangy ADHD is, but you'll have to tell me. But that's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, it is something that is like, it's kind of not, I'm like, you could call it a mental illness, but I think it is just like really just like a different way of your brain working, just like some people, their brain just works in a different way. So yeah, bada bing, bada boom, bada bam, bada bop, just like so. And yeah, we are so close to hitting 5,000 subscribers. I'm so excited. I think we're only 70 away. So that is actually so exciting, and like it's just kind of crazy. And I feel as though it's probably going to be a few years before I hit 100K, but that is my goal one day, is to hit 100K to get a play button, and then that will just be like just so exciting, like that's really like ever since I was a kid, that was like my dream, is to get a play button, a YouTube play button. So yo, Soul Cone, welcome to the stream. New account. Oh yeah, I thought you had a new profile picture, but I didn't realize it was a new account. Why'd you get a new account? What's that about? Did you get banned? Did you do something crazy this time? I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, we're just tearing this apart currently, and it's going pretty well. I have like a cut on the inside of my mouth, and it's actually been healing. It's not as bad as it was, but as I talk a lot, it starts to hurt. I want to make videos. Oh dude, that's awesome. So you created this new account to start making videos, or you're doing it on your old one or whatever. I don't know. I'm assuming you created this to start making videos though. But yeah, that's absolutely awesome. Can't wait to see what you make. I'm excited for that. That will be absolutely awesome sauce, as they say. Okay, let's see. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bam, bada bop. And yeah, okay, pretty good progress on this so far. Look at that, man. I feel like we're going too fast. Like what if I'm done in like 10 minutes and I still wanna keep streaming, but then we're done. If you want to make videos, just don't listen to the haters. Oh yeah, 100%. Honestly, I find it funny when you get haters. Like, it's actually hilarious to me. I've never really been bothered by it. I actually find it funny, because it's like, and I feel like that's the best way to take it, is instead of ignoring it, or instead of ignoring it, or instead of getting upset by it, you just gotta laugh at it, because it's funny. These people come in and they're like I wouldn't say I really have haters though. I feel like people are mostly not haters, but there have been a few people who come in and they'll say like bro is a grown man playing with Lego, and that's just funny though. I feel like it's just like hilarious. Like these guys come in and they think, and it's like, I don't know, it's just funny to me, so I kind of actually enjoy getting hate comments, because I get to laugh at them, which sounds kind of rude, but so that's what I do whenever I get hate comments, is I just laugh at the haters, because it's just funny to like consider that someone really comes into my chat or comes into my comment section and they feel the need to say something mean or whatever, which I don't really actually get any mean comments. That's the thing. I feel like it's mostly just people joking around, not really anyone being mean, but just like joking. So luckily, I don't really get any hate comments or anything, because obviously sometimes it can get on your nerves, but luckily I don't get any comments like that. And we are moving way too quick on this. I'll tell you that much, because I feel as though we probably want the stream to be a good length stream. That's probably not gonna be super long, but like this is all we have left. Like that's not that much. I guess maybe I should use bigger sets to tear apart on stream, because this is or maybe I should just tear them apart and then build part of them. That might be what we do this stream if I want to make sure it gets a nice duration, nice and long. I'll make sure I'll just keep going by building it or something. Or maybe I'll just do something random, like show you my closet. I don't know if I already mentioned it earlier, but some of you weren't here when I was talking about it. But I am turning my closet into a walk-in closet, and it's gonna be awesome sauce. I have an IKEA order arriving very soon. It's just gonna be so cool. So I'm very excited for that. And then I'm thinking, I think I've talked about this before. And I dropped another part. I talked about this before. I talked about starting a new channel one day that's like a vlog channel. I think a lot of that, I don't know if you guys know any of these YouTubers. Well, actually, no, I know one that you probably do know, PewDiePie. So, obviously, everyone knows PewDiePie, but specifically his newer videos, his like vlogs. That's almost kind of like the vibe I'd be going for on my new channel. Or if you guys have ever watched like there are a few other channels. Eric Wang, I don't know if anyone here has ever heard of him. I really enjoy his content, and I feel like something like that might be good for a second channel. Or like if I want to do something that's less vloggy and more like kind of just like tips, like just trying to be a little bit more of like a helpful kind of YouTuber, kind of like tutorial-y stuff, like what I do. I could do something more like Tim DeSaint, if you've ever watched him. He has like 1 million subscribers. So something along the lines of those 3 channels, it would probably be similar to what my my next channel would be. And I would still keep uploading just as much on this channel. It would more be like a but the new channel would be more of like a secondary channel, because this will always be my main channel, so I can't watch it, and that's okay. Pixel Power, have a great day. Thanks for tuning in anyway. I'm swimming, that's crazy. We'll have a great time swimming, and don't drown, please. And yeah, I don't even know how to swim, honestly. Well, I know how to swim, but I don't swim well, I'll tell you that. I used to have swim lessons, and I sucked at it so bad that they literally kicked me out. Okay, they didn't kick me out, I quit, but yeah, I really suck at swimming, I'll tell you that much. So yeah, I was gonna say don't put me in a pool, but I do love pools, I'll tell you that. I love it when you get like a nice hotel with like a huge pool. That's like my favorite thing. It's just swimming in like a giant pool. Although actually that I kind of don't like that though, because I hate swimming in public pools, because like there's all these people in that pool peeing in that pool. So definitely don't enjoy that aspect of it. I don't know if you've ever seen one of those videos. It's like a test, and essentially to test chlorine water just by itself. It smells nothing like a pool, but as soon as you pee in it, it smells like a pool. So that like classic pool smell that everyone remembers. Yeah, that's actually the pee mixing with chlorine. So that's kind of disgusting. So yeah, I wish I had my own pool. One day I will move into a house with a pool. Actually, I don't know if I would, because I kind of don't like the idea of cleaning a pool. Seems like a lot of unnecessary work, and I'm lazy, so unless I got like a pool cleaner person to come and clean my pool, then I don't think I would I don't think I'd want a pool in my house, because I'm not gonna want to clean it, I'll tell you that. I'm too lazy for that. I don't know. I might just be too lazy of a person. I don't know. I feel like I can't be that lazy, but maybe I am. But yeah, good progress. Okay, and then bada bing, bada boom, bada bam, bada. I can't take this apart. We'll need the bricks apart. So I'm gonna teach you a trick. I think I might have showed this last time, but if you take 2 plates and then you just go like that, easy way to take it apart. And man, we are going way too quick with this tear apart, and it's kind of bad news because we're going so quick that we're like about to be done, and that's not exactly what I wanted. I wanted the stream to go for quite a while, but it might be a little bit short. So bada bing, bada boom, bada bam, bada bop. And okay, yeah, this is all so whatever. I don't even know. Oh, a poll. Yeah, I forgot to put up a poll. What should we do a poll for? You guys gotta tell me. I'll go ahead and hit the start a poll, but you guys gotta give me ideas because we need to do a poll. I almost forgot. Well, actually, I did forget until you reminded me. I guess I shouldn't say I almost forgot because I did forget. But we always do a poll, but I forgot today. So go ahead, tell me what the poll. What you're building? Well, technically, I'm not building. I'm tearing apart a set, but it is the Thai bomber. And bada bing, bada boom, bada bam. That is it though. Dang, that kind of sucks. That was really too short. Best movie? Yeah. Well, we need two movie ideas for it. So, or what? Or what? We need to know. Oh man, I'm getting tired though. Man, what do we do now on the stream? Because I kind of don't want to build more. Where do you live? That's crazy. That's a crazy poll. As a poll. Well, wait, could that give me banned though? I mean, like, I was gonna put it like a Mars or Saturn or something, like a joke. But I wonder if that could like give me in trouble and like the AI would see that and it would be like crazy. Which planet? Here, yeah, we'll word it differently. But yeah, that'll be good. What planet are you on? And then we'll say Mars. And then we'll say Earth. I can't spell. Oh my goodness. It's hard to spell. And then we'll say, what's that meme? It was a meme a while ago. Yo, Mr. Blue's still here. Glad you're still here. And what was it? I don't know. We'll just say, oh man, this is gonna be cringe. You're just gonna have to wait. This is gonna be cringe. Okay, yeah. There you go. There's the poll. You guys can vote. And I have voted on my own poll. That is so cringe. I can't believe I just put that. The third option. Oh my goodness. Among Us planet. It's 100%. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry for the cringe. I am sorry for the cringe. But yeah, okay, well, I don't want to really end the stream yet, but we are done with our tearing apart the Lego. So what do we do? I don't know what to do. When's the next vid? Hopefully it's very soon. I'm working pretty hard on it, but I'm still in the stage of building the stuff for the video. So build something. Okay, you know what? We'll actually build something out of the parts we got here. You know, I know exactly what to build. You guys just watch. Just watch what I'm about to build. You guys are going to be so impressed with this. You guys just won't even believe it. Okay, we need some parts here. Let's build out of the parts that we got. So we'll put that there. And then we'll put we need another one of those. And I dropped it. Okay, let me pick that up carefully without showing my face. That would be bad. Actually no, we'll just use these for legs. These will make Or I guess I kind of might have spoiled it by saying legs, but you're gonna see what this is. I'm on Among Us, and the only reason we don't visit Earth is because of this Italian brain. Yo, what's up, Doctor Nefario? No way, from Despicable Me. That's crazy, dude. What do you think of the Lego Fortnite Burger? Just I had one because I just built mine. Oh, it's on your profile picture. I see. That's crazy. Yeah, I think that's an awesome set. I kind of want to get it, but I don't know if I will. I feel like I should, but yeah, okay, we're gonna need to find some parts elsewhere because this doesn't have all the parts we need. I'll just build a smaller one. That's what we'll do. Or we'll just make it a square. You guys have no idea what I'm building, but when you see it, you'll be so excited. You will be so excited. So let's see. Bada bing, bada bam, bada boom. Do you build it from your mind? Yeah. Right now I'm building this from my mind. Just randomly. I don't know. It's gonna be a really good mock. I can't wait for you guys to see what it is when it's finished. You guys are gonna go, wow. That will be your reaction. Trust me. Just trust. Yeah, you guys are just gonna scream, wow, that's so incredible, Turtle Bricks. I'm so proud of you, Turtle Bricks. Good work, Turtle Bricks. That's what you guys are gonna say. Just trust. Just trust. No, okay, we need to grab something from another bin. Man, where might one of the... Aha, this will be kind of small, but it'll do. And then some of these. It's kind of too small, but it does this stuff. It's the cheapest Lego set of the Lego Fortnite sets. The other one costs like $100. Yeah, they just released a couple new ones that are a little bit cheaper, but I don't think anyone's are as good of a price as the Burger. I'm at 0% battery. It says 0. Oh dear, that's not good. I built stuff from my mind too. Yeah, that's the best way to build stuff. When are Lego guns coming? I need inspiration. Don't worry, they'll be coming very soon, but it will take a little bit of time. Not a lot of time, but a little bit of time. Okay. The mock is finished. Are you guys ready to see it? It is an Among Us. I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, this stream is getting too cringe, and I don't know what to do anymore since we were done tearing it apart. So I really want the llama and the wolf one. It costs $20, but my Lego Fortnite Burger one costs 14. Yeah, that's a great deal, yo. I just realized that your name is Dr. Nefario does ASMR. That's so random. That's crazy. But yeah, look at that. That's incredible. Beautiful mock. Incredible. Like, subscribe, and if you want a shout out, then you can donate. But yeah, I'm just gonna stick around here for a few more minutes, maybe just hit the 30-minute mark, but I'm just chilling, you know. We kind of got done with what I wanted to do very quick, which kind of sucks. I wanted it to be a longer stream, but it did the job. It does the job. So I'm just gonna stick around here until we hit that 30-minute mark. So I'm just gonna stay here for a minute, and then so much time we got in. Look, it's Turtle Bricks. Oh my goodness, no way. You guys gotta tell me, does my logo suck? Because low-key, I don't know if people can actually tell what my logo is. I made it a really long time ago, and I'm wondering if I should make a new logo. Yo, thanks for subscribing, Dr. Nefario. Thank you so much. I can't believe I got someone from Despicable Me to actually subscribe. That's crazy. That is insane. Look at this. I don't think I'm gonna make a video on this. This is just a random thing I was building randomly. But yeah, that's just very random. Oh, and look at this right here. That's pretty cool. It's a TIE fighter. Look at these motorcycles. Ooh, wow, and a jellyfish. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I'm kind of sitting here. Oh, and look, it's a General Grievous Brickheads. That's crazy. What time is it in your state? Right now it is 4:49. So that's crazy. Kinda getting evening-ish. Me too. I'm a sub. Thank you so much. Everyone who subs is a very awesome sauce, as they say. Well, anyway, we hit the 30-minute mark. I wish the stream could have been longer, but the next one, room reveal. Oh, it's 9 in Ireland. That's crazy. Okay, you guys all. Well, actually, no. My room is so dirty right now. I don't think I should do a room reveal because my room is so dirty. How about a Lego shelf reveal? You guys want a Lego shelf reveal? I'll do a Lego shelf reveal. Wait, let me make sure there's nothing on it that. Okay, yeah, it looks pretty normal. Okay, yeah. What do you think of my Lego shelf reveal? Look at that. That's awesome. So Lego shelf reveal. And then you guys want a Lego car collection reveal? I'll show you my Lego car collection reveal. Look at that. Look at all those cars. Just ignore how dusty they are. That is super embarrassing. And here, I'll also we'll do a closet reveal. Cause this is why my room's so dirty. It's cause I am cleaning up my closet. But I'll show you my closet reveal. Wow. Look how empty it is. It's echoey in here. And I gotta spackle these holes. That's the next thing I gotta do. So yeah. And there's my light. And yeah, that's about it. So I think let me take it back to the streaming zone. Oh and wait, you guys want a chair reveal? That's my chair reveal. Look at that. That's a pretty awesome chair. Okay, but yeah. That is gonna be it for the stream. I wish it could have been longer. Let me just end the poll. Let's just see the yeah, we got 75% Among Us Planet, 25% Earth, 0% Mars. That is a crazy. But anyway, thank you so much for everyone for watching. Bye, Soulcone. Bye, East Beast. Bye, Dr. Nefario. Bye. Who else was chatting? Those are all the chatters who I see on screen. But thank you. Bye, everyone. Have a good day. Don't forget. Oh, bye, Mr. Blue. Bye.